Welcome back to Celebrity Gold Room, where Hollywood's brightest secrets shine, even when the world isn't looking. Today, we're stepping into one of the most mysterious love stories in modern celebrity culture, Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant. Fans adore them, tabloids chase them, and the internet keeps one question alive. Why hasn't Keanu married Alexandra Grant? Is it fear? Is it timing? Or is there something deeper Hollywood insiders rarely talk about? Stay with me, because today we're uncovering the real forces, emotional, personal, and even painful, that may be holding Keanu Reeves back from taking that final step. Before anyone judges Keanu's hesitation, we need to go back, much further back. Keanu Reeves has lived through tragedies that would reshape anyone's heart. He fell in love in the late 90s with actress Jennifer Syme, who became pregnant with their daughter. But their baby, Ava, was stillborn. Their relationship couldn't survive the grief, and not long after, Jennifer tragically died in a car accident. For Keanu, love has never been simple. It has been tied to loss, heartbreak, and fear that life can take something precious at any moment. Hollywood insiders have said for years that although Keanu is gentle, loving, and deeply loyal, he carries a private fear of repeating that heartbreak. So when people ask, why hasn't he proposed yet, the answer might be emotional survival, not lack of love. Keanu and Alexandra's story didn't begin like a typical Hollywood romance. They were friends first, nearly a decade of collaborating, sharing ideas, and being each other's safe space before they ever became a couple. Unlike the typical red carpet whirlwind, Alexandra entered Keanu's life quietly. She doesn't chase the spotlight, she doesn't live for fame, and she doesn't treat their relationship like a Hollywood performance. This is exactly why Keanu loves her. She brings calm, not chaos. But their love operates on their rules. They don't rush. They don't perform for the paparazzi. They don't follow the standard celebrity timeline. And for someone who has been wounded by loss, a slow love can feel safer than a grand public commitment. Hollywood sources say Keanu sees Alexandra as his intellectual equal, someone who grounds him spiritually and creatively. Marriage, however, is a public declaration, and Keanu is the most private superstar Hollywood has ever seen. Every time Keanu and Alexandra appear together, social media bursts with comments, good ones, bad ones, and sometimes brutally unfair ones. People pick apart their age difference. People criticize her looks. People question their chemistry. This public pressure can affect any relationship, but for Keanu, a man who hates the spotlight when it comes to his private life, the noise around their romance can make him even more protective. Insiders say Keanu worries that marriage would turn their quiet bond into a global media spectacle. He knows that if he gets married, headlines won't stop for months. Paparazzi won't leave them alone. Every argument, every ringless appearance, every rumor will be magnified. Marriage for Keanu wouldn't just be a wedding, it would be a circus. And protecting Alexandra from that spotlight might be more important to him than giving fans the fairy tale moment they're waiting for. Now, here's where things get interesting. Hollywood insiders believe Keanu and Alexandra may already be closer to marriage than the public thinks, but on their terms, not ours. There have been quiet signs. Keanu referring to Alexandria as someone he deeply cherishes. Friends saying she's the happiest they've ever seen him. The couple spending more time at private events away from major Hollywood gatherings. Whispers that Keanu purchased property meant for long-term stability. Some believe Keanu may actually be considering a private ceremony or even already be engaged, but simply choosing not to announce it. For Keanu, the bond matters more than the label. And if he proposes, the world may not know until long after it happens. So, what's the real truth? It's not fear of commitment.
It's not lack of love. It's not Hollywood drama. The truth is this: Keanu Reeves values emotional safety over public celebration. He has learned that love doesn't need a wedding to be real. He has learned that privacy is his shield. And he has learned that rushing into marriage just to please the public is the fastest way to destroy something sacred. Keanu isn't being held back by Alexandra. He's being held back by a past filled with pain, a present filled with pressure, and a deep desire to protect the one good thing in his life that fame can't touch. Marriage isn't off the table, but it will happen only when he feels completely safe, emotionally, mentally, and privately. So, what do you think? Is Keanu Reeves being wise and protective? Or is he letting fear of the past stop him from embracing the future? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. This is Celebrity Gold Room, your home for Hollywood's most intriguing stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next deep dive.